We're live. What is going on? But Josh, you're down here in the basement. Just getting home. Break sold out. Here we go. All right. I'm still pushing the buttons. I'll make sure I got everything up. I need. Hope I get them Royals, and I hope you get that crazy Bobby 1-1, and then trade it for a J-Rod. We do have some 22 update in here, so there's a chance. Anyways, I got more buttons pushed behind me. Lights are on. Whew. Anyways, again, yeah, welcome in. Here we go. Again, so Lucky 7 tonight is just a bonus spot in this break. So an instant break credit. So anyways, let's see if I got buttons need to be pushed. All right, no button. Here we go. On over. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in, getting in the break, filling it up. We went live last night. We got most of the spots last night, but it was getting late. I had to go to bed. I was getting tired. But anyways, here we go. Here we go. Real quickly, let's get the teams rolling. The teams shaking up once. Oh, it's one time. Well, are you doing this, phone? Watch. Here we go. Maybe. Copy. 7 times. The bonus team is the Blue Jays, just so you know. I didn't pay attention, but it is the Blue Jays. Whoever is number 7 on the 7th time will be getting the Blue Jays. There's 5, there's 6, and here we go. We got 7 times. Lucky 7 is Gil, or is that how you pronounce it? I'm assuming it's Gil. Gil Perez. He will be getting the Toronto Blue Jays as a bonus. Why is it not? Okay. Get the teams up on the screen. All right. Okay. All right. I'm scrambling. I just got home. Ran down. Well, I didn't run dinner. I did do a few things when I got home. Just straight down. Okay, there we go. Teams. James, yeah, I got that a while back. It's up here. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you which one you sent me. I got 2 Yankee hats. I put it on that whenever I opened it up, whatever that stream was. I did get it. I don't have a light on my hats right now, but these are all the hats I've gotten so far. There's 6 up there. Kind of hard to see, but it is up there. I don't know which one you got, but I'll say, Martel, I got I later on when I was cleaning up this morning, I got the note. Appreciate the note from you and the boys as well. Last night I was blindly reaching in because I didn't want to see what it was going to be. Then I saw it this morning, so appreciate it. Anyways, teams, here we go. Diamondbacks, Cardaholic, Braves, Rocky Top, Orioles, Brian F, Red Sox, Mark H, Cubs, JNC, White Sox, Memphis Wax, Reds, Gil, Guardians, Martel. I don't know why Gil's whole name got in there. Normally I just do the last initial, but it's the president here. Guardians, Martel, Rockies, Mark H, Tigers, Jeff R, Astros, Josh E, Royals, Plumberman, Angels, Jake B, Dodgers, Mark C, Marlins, Jake W, Brewers, Plumberman, Twins, Josh W, Mets, Ray K, Yankees, Mark H, Athletics, Gil, Phillies, Jake W. Pirates, Mark B. Padres, James K. Giants, Philip T. Mariners, Mark H. Cardinals, Logan Y. Rays, Brian F. Rangers, Jeremy S. Blue Jays, Skill. We knew that. Nationals, Ray K. Again, so we do have a little bit of a mix. Oh, not much for 22. Just this. This is the only 22. This is we got some 23. That's Bowman. It's 23 Bowman. Probably quite a few decent chases in there. Obviously, it's Junior Cameronero and Roman Anthony. Big time in that right now. And then we got some 24 archives. So 2 autos out of that. And then the rest will be 25 Chrome, a Series 2 Hobby. Hopefully we can get a black. And then a 25 logo, man. So think of that when you with your team if you want to trade. I sent the white blue lid with the. Okay, yeah, I got the Bo Jackson. I couldn't remember right now. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, so with like the one in where it's like the outfield memorial or thing, the New York thing, New York logo in it, like where they have. I'm assuming that's like where like they have like the their Hall of Famers with that circle and the pinstripes, and they have the number on it. Okay, you know what? I was wondering that, Lucky Seven. I was actually kind of wondering that when I saw I was like, I did actually think that for some reason, but now we know. Did you buy multiple spots? If you could ship my brakes together to make it easier on you. I think you bought 2 and then you got a free one. Did you buy in multiple times? I don't know if I have anything else for you here, if that's what you're asking. Or you mean in this brake alone? Yeah, I always ship everything together. Yeah, if you like bought multiple times, I'll like if you have. I don't know if you bought. I can't remember. But if you bought all in 2 spots. Yeah, you bought your 2 spots together here. Okay, then I probably already shipped it. The last break, I got out right away. I literally got it that night, packed up, and then I dropped it off the next day. So that is already en route. Got that out. So I don't have anything here. I kept for Mark because I needed to send him a hat. So I kept his. I was like, well, I didn't get that out, and I was like, well, when I get the hat thing together, but everyone else, pretty much everyone else got shipped out. I think there could have been another. There's. All right. Anyways, if you want to trade, now would be the time. To it. I'm trying to think of the order we're going to do this in, just to make it interesting. We'll probably start with the retail. Just a little bit of retail. Just a fun little break. Just seeing what I had for the boxes. I was like, again, a lot of times it's the price point too. I'm like, okay, I could have made it a jumbo of Chrome, but then it's quite a bit more expensive. I'm like, and I was trying to keep it right around $30, less than $40 for sure. Because I was like, I want to keep this less than a new 25 Chrome blaster, so I didn't want to go. So sometimes just mix and match and see. We got a good variety. A little cheap mixer. It was supposed to be the mail day mixer, but during mail day last night we didn't get it quite sold, so post. Okay, well, I don't see much for trade, so I'm gonna start just going. So I appreciate those guys in last night, just chatting, having a good time. It was fun. Get my SSP on, my golden mirrors. Martel says Guardian for Braves. Who has the Braves? Rocky Top does. Love the price point in your brakes. Well, I do try to enjoy. I really like that 30 to 40 sweet spot personally. It's tough though when you try to do bigger brakes. It is tough. It's because obviously to get as a bunch of hits, to get 8 to 10 autos in a brake, it does have to be more expensive. So that's why I usually keep that between the 50 and 60 mark. But I love doing the cheaper ones. It's just kind of because that's just value. I like value. Canning some corn and listening. What kind of corn are you canning? Like you husking some corn and chopping off all the kernels or something, and then or cooking it, or what do you do? I'm all in on it. Ooh, oh, these are rare. It's a parallel of a Stars of the MLB. I was like, what is this? This is like weird looking. It's like a chrome kind of card, but now I see what it is. Bobby? The Bobby. There you go. Back-to-back ones with Bobby. Or that last night I got a Bobby. And who are we going to get? Oh, it's a rookie. It's a rookie. Very slippery as it's chrome. Spencer Torkelson. Okay. Torque. I'll be at a 25. 3 of 25. Torque. On the chrome Stars of the MLB black parallel. Pulled a handful of these, but I've also opened a ton. These are kind of rare pulls. You don't see these very often. But going to Jeff. Nice. I mean, hey, it's been Torque, man. His team's doing well. He's doing well. Little rookie out of 25. Julio, nice. And let's see. Oh, who else we get for the back here? That's pretty sweet. That's a good little way to start off in the retail. Torque's pushing 30 home runs, is he not? Or is he already over 30 home runs? The Dolo on the Generation Now. So we had a Generation Now as well. It was a Generation one, but that in there. Kind of crazy. All right, let me get this up on the stage. We'll put that one up on the stage. I don't want to go in. Oh, 55 point then. We'll just do 55 point. Make it easy. I guess it is a little thicker. That is. There we go. Sweet. Volleyball was rough tonight. Again, my kids homeschool. They play for a small homeschool group. They're decent. They're decent, but it's kind of it's a pretty much, if you come out and you put the time in, you're going to make the team for the most part. You may not play so much. It is competitive, but it's not like, but we played a big time. We played a Blue Valley school, and it was, I was like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. We're playing Blue Valley school, but we're going to get wrecked probably. We did. Still fun, so it's still fun. They had some girls that could play. 28 and 72 for Torque. You'll get to 30. Gosh, can you show Cal your... Oh, I can. It's handy. Yeah. Again, this is from 23 Top Series 1. It's his Cup card. Golden Mirror. About 150-ish in that ballpark. Range, I've seen a range as I've been studying up. 120 to 160 or something like that is what different things have said, but... Golden Mirror, Bobby. Oh, yeah. Stickyard. we had to go pick up. We got that car. We got the car I've been saving up for. Didn't have to sell as many cars, but we end up just actually getting a car we already owned fixed. The this car has cost us quite a bit now, but whatever. It's a car. It's in good condition. We got a new to us engine in it, a used one. I like something 70,000 miles on it, but water belt done. Whatever else we needed to get it rolling. Of course, we may need a new battery or something, but we picked that up from the shop on our way home. My OG guys, was this one? I don't think this wasn't from it, but was this the type of box we got when I bought that case? Like everybody had a certain, some people had 3 boxes, some people had 2 boxes. I end up getting like a good share of them. I don't remember how many of the case, and mine were all the dud ones. Everybody else had all the good autos. The car market, yeah, dude, the car market is kind of crazy. Like that, we found at one point there was a deal that came up on Facebook, but it was like we're not going to get. It's like you had to win the lottery to even get this car. My wife messages a guy, and he's like, "Yeah, I've already had hundreds, people messaging me. If you want to make an appointment, let me know." So he probably ended up even selling it for more or something. Who knows? Or maybe just a good guy, and he just found somebody that really needed the car and gave them a really nice deal on a car. But there we go. But yeah, so hey, we have it. It's should be good enough for both my daughters to drive here the next 4 or 5 years. It's not Roman anthem. All right, some of our color coming in. Young rookie of the year. Paper. Henry Ramos. The Royals. I have a few. I think I actually have some Bowman first autos of this guy. 18. Cam Collar. What's up with Cam Collar? Does he do anything? I know. Yeah, Memphis. Yeah, I know. That's a thing, too. It's just like, by the time we're like, we're not even going to try for it. So that's when we were like, you know what? Let's just see again about what if maybe there's, we can find another engine again for maybe a better price, and maybe we just need to get that thing fixed and make it easy. So that's what we did. It was easy. We already had it. We knew the condition overall of the car. Just obviously needing a new engine. But ooh, blue. Martinez. I'm not even gonna try the first name. Well, I actually am going to. Mario Shundrick. Ray? No. I don't know. Okay, I'm done. I tried. I butchered it. I don't know. I had a 150. True blue. I think these were the ones. And I found a case of these somewhere for a good price. Actually, I think maybe it was at what's that? I haven't shopped this website in a while because they've kind of done things differently where you can't buy as much. You can't buy as much bulk from them. The Car Giants. Yeah, I think I got a case from them, and me and all the OG guys, we just split it up and all took. I don't know. Anywhere from a couple boxes to maybe 3 or 4 or something. I don't remember. Except I do remember, I think it was this. I think it was 23 Bowman. And I got the bad boxes. Rip and Dick, what's up, man? Barnes and Nobles has Bowman blasters. You want me to pick them up for you? Me? I don't know. I'll probably be fine. I'll go look for more around here. You should buy them and rip them. That's what you should do. But I'll probably find some local. I haven't looked, but Barnes and Nobles, that's always a good place to go. I haven't been. Actually, I just did. Actually, I just went to the mall. My girls needed. My daughter needed a new dress or something, so we went up there and I stopped by real quick. There wasn't anything in there that I was interested. There was I think some Bowman Megas, and then there was some Chrome stuff, but no Bowman blasters. But how many do they have? Do they have this? I mean, they have like a truckload or just a couple? I would recommend you go buying them. Especially if you got that. Especially if you have the discount. Get the discount, 10%. There's a shop that has had them every once in a while that I've been getting from too, for a decent price. 12, ooh, that's a nice load. I do appreciate though the thought. And are they even still there? Did someone else already go get them? Because those are hot commodities. Holiday. 12. That's, dude, I would love to walk into a Barnes & Nobles around here and find 12. Something wrong with that one. You know, that guy. Who is this guy anyways? Born in 05, so he's 20 years old. Signed by the Dodgers in 2022. Just curious. Who else are we really looking for? Wait, there's Caller moved from rookie up to AA this year, struggling in a little in AA. Okay. For the info, missed that. There's a Roman Anthony keeper. And who else besides those top guys? Who else are we looking for? That looks weird. It's like, but I think it's just because the background there's a lot of red on it. It bleeds through. Now that I'm looking at the background, kind of bleeds through on the edge. It's not like a full. What did you notice? Michael Arroyo, wasn't he doing decent? He is also just 20. He'll be 21 at the end of the year. Spotlights that Oswald Peraza on the spotlight. I like those. Now they're hard to get in the new stuff. James Wood. Really cool looking cards. Very simple, but. Do the new spotlights? I have not seen a new spotlight. I haven't pulled one. But the new spotlights, are they very similar to this? Pretty much like very the same? Or did they change it up a little bit? I don't know that I've even like seen one anywhere. I've not gone searching like on eBay looking for one to buy one, but I don't know that I've ever seen one pulled from this year's. I just know they're harder to get. And I think they only come in the hobby products, and either a regular hobby or a jumbo. I've been ripping more of that retail. What are we thinking on the 25 Bowman Chrome Megas. Mark C, definitely hit the like. I didn't buy any tops. Probably try to see if I can score some locally. That's typically my play with those. They're going to make up for how bad the Bowman Megas were. Make the Bowman Chrome Megas amazing. Yes, maybe no. Nelson Rada. A little blue paper. Brandon Crawford. Sort of sky blue at a $4.99. Cheerio, just the prospect card. I had this holiday. I pulled it in, I think, just a refractor, or maybe I think it was a refractor. Oh no, I have this on an auto. Is that what I have? I think I had this one on an auto. It was his first that I had that was on a refractor that I got. I graded. I thought there was some little thing behind him. I just thought it was part of the card. So I was looking at it. But I think that's what they counted off for. Because then after I got the grade back as a 6, I went and looked. I'm like, oh, I guess that's not on the other cards. But yeah, this one I have an auto on this one somewhere, some stack. Merrill was 58, 20 began 23. Andro, that's. Dude, I will say this. There's Caminero. There's some ballers right now on the Chicago White Sox. There's a handful of those guys. Young guys they got that are, I think Colson Montgomery, man. I need to go check, see what I got for Colson Montgomery. I think I got some first of his somewhere and some other stuff. Probably just first because he doesn't obviously have rookies yet, so. But maybe like in some other products, like some sort of other Bowman type product. Bowman Stirring or something like that. I got some stuff in him somewhere. It's just the question is where? All right. I really hope maybe we get an auto out of this. Yellow chrome. All right. I'm going to move some of these. Let's get, oh no. $12. Oh man. It is tempting. It is tempting. CJ. Tier 1 tomorrow. I did not do the pre-order because I didn't know about it. I may try to pick up some boxes. Those are fun. I don't even know what they cost. If I could get, I don't know if they were a decent price. I might pick up a handful because those are fun for just mixers. I got just a shot to bang. There's some cool stuff in those. Decent. Plus, you're getting what? Is it 2 autos per box? Isn't that what it is? 2 autos? 2 autos and a relic? Or is it 2 relics and an auto? I think it's just like 3 cards in there. Ooh. Double. Ooh. That's a good name. Martell, nope. Just a few stuff from our retail. I don't know what you could have missed. We started, but those are the hits. I don't know if you saw the Torque at 25 update. All right, what's in the box? 4 packs per box. 1. That's not right. It says 4 packs per box, 1 card per pack. I think it's the other one. It's 1 pack per 4 cards. 2 autographs and a relic in every box. But what is going on? I think you got your stuff messed up there, Chasing Majors. Oh yeah, I was thinking, but it's 3 cards in a pack. Even though they're showing 4. They got it messed up. Yeah, 2 autographs and a relic every. Yeah, I have a couple of them. I got a handful of reds. The black is under 25. I think I got Tim Anderson I pulled for myself. Maybe. But I pulled quite a few of the reds. I got a couple bobbies on the reds. One I pulled, one I bought. Maybe even I have 3 of them, maybe. Roman first. Chrome. Trey Sweeney back in his Yankees days. I was like, we got 2 of those. The Lunar, whatever they're called, Lunar Glow. 2 of those in this box. All right, here's some more Chrome color. Oh, Jacob Berry. Puppies guy. Michael Arroyo at a 199. All right, we're gonna get an auto. I was hoping for an auto. Obviously, not at all guaranteed, but a couple of these boxes seems to have an auto. Not for us. So 2 Chrome parallels, 2 papers. That was it. Michael Arroyo at these days. Go to the MLB. Buttons real quick. So, Arroyo right now, number 59 prospect in Major League Baseball. I thought he was up there for Seattle, second baseman. But number 59. Ain't nothing. Here we go, Mark. Top 100 prospect. All right, let's get into this. 25 Series 2. So this is the best way. If you're wanting to do some 25 Series 2, don't do retail. I mean, there's some stuff in the retail you get, but actually you get blacks out of these. And plus, obviously, in the hobby products, usually, higher propensity of the, better hits compared to retail. Just with this checklist not being the best, it makes it. You get a silver pack, but just the fact you get the black from Series 1 as well, it makes these not too shabby. Especially if you can. I have not looked at prices. I don't even know. How absurd are I don't know. How absurd are they selling for? Are they at the $700 yet? $800? I think the last I saw was 700 actually. Are they to 1,000 yet? I guess. Well, the ones from 23, I think, are selling for like $1,500 or something like that. Something crazy. People like that Bob Ross. But it also it transcends, you know, sports as well. Like it kind of isn't a draw in more people because it is kind of like it's still like artwork, right? Because it's kind of, you know, people can like that. Oh, cool! I can get a cool Bob Ross card. Yeah, and they do look cool too. That's also fun product. But yes, not cheap. Try to get a hold of some of it. Ryan Ramos. Turner. There we go. That's a black. From Series 2, but it's Trey Turner. At a 75. No, sorry, 74. 16 to 74. Going to the Phils. Mark B. Blacks, man. Blacks are awesome. Cool. Where's there we go? Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I don't know what the Happy Mistake, is that what they're called? Is that what that, I think that parallel or whatever is called? They got creative. Yeah, there's boxes, man. Because again, I think it's like a wide audience, right? It's like why Shohei is also, I mean, obviously he's one of the best players, but he's got a wide audience too, just because, you know, he's from Japan and they like baseball and the Asian market, so he has that extra that suits. Bob Ross, you know, just will have people just in general, plus those that are in the sports card, you know, stuff that collect stuff, you know, the nostalgia. Most of the people, you know, that are in their 40s or older, growing up with Bob Ross. So just has a broader, little extra broader appeal, and the fact that it's a cool product too. People just want it. Well, therefore, people are willing to pay for it. That's why I'm keeping my boxes sealed. Stone Garrett on the green foil. 99, 40 or 99. Bobby. This one has an SP. I mean, Golden Mirror. All these, obviously, everyone has an SP, but this is one I wouldn't mind getting for a cheaper price than what some people are asking for on the eBays right now. There's a show in at the Johnson County Fairgrounds coming up this month. Maybe next weekend. Is it next weekend? I'm gonna try to get to. I haven't been to a show in a while, so I'm gonna get to that. See what I can find. Anything cool someone wants to sell. Yeah, kind of, but I mean, with this, I think is a totally different level. I think, yeah, because I mean, these look cool. And there's also that Bob Ross cut signature. You know, a lot of people would like to have that card. So, but it's a chase. I'm assuming there's only one in the whole product. I don't know. I'm not organized over here. Keep like reaching over to grab stuff. I guess just move it and make it easier on myself. All right, so 2 numbered cards, which is pretty standard. It's kind of it's like the bare minimum, I think. Sometimes you get 1 though out of these. It kind of stinks. We get 1, but we got 2. We got a gold and green, plus these, so we still got this. So hopefully, maybe we see an auto or maybe a sick relic. You getting the relics this year on most of the relics. If they're at a 25 or less, I got some nice patches going on. Well, I appreciate it. Sweet, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm just kind of. I mean, honestly, most of these golden mirrors I bought are probably going to be given away at some point. I just wanted to get some to kind of have for research, for science. So that's a relic. Gold in front of it. Put them on the gold, and here is the relic. Sammy Sosa. Little swatch base. Cool. I like the All-Star version of these. It's always cool. And gold. And with 3 numbered cards. And we got probably one of the better rookies out of it. Just a base. And gold. I think these, but I did just I got a case of 80 pointers and replaced my about out of 75 pointers, and I have 80 pointers now at card shells. That case, but I got a few 75 because I need those, especially when I do a lot of flagship. You get a lot of relics, so yummy. All right, come on, silver packs. Let's do it. Oh, Salvi. Oh, continue the Royals. And that. No, I'm just gonna do this the way I got the stack. Yes. We'll just continue right along. The logo. Who knows? People are even in here that got the packs, but for those that got packs, when I did 2 of these breaks where we had 5 in each, plus the regular megas, and then people that didn't get logo cards out of these 2 packs, I didn't rip these and I sent them off. I'm not doing that in this, but in those I did. Anybody get any chicken? Any Otani? Well, that's why we're opening them right now. Look for mainly that. But I think it's going to be Judge and Otani again. That's what I'm thinking. I think there's still time for that to change. Favorite cow, but I don't. That, see. Connie. To get up. Guys, what do you think of update going to be like? Update. I always liked update. Because usually it's like extra loaded because it's shorter printed typically, and we're gonna have Nick Hertz in there. So I think update should be good. Where I'm at, you never know. But like 20, like
I'm
three.
not quite sure how to help you with that.
You guys probably didn't even hear it because that mic said, "Hey, let's do it." Oh, you did. Did hear it. I'm looking forward to it. I always like update. Like, it's like 23 update. I thought it was like wasn't great for the rookie class. I mean, there's a couple decent ones like Hoppy's in it, I think. No, it was Neto. Is it Neto? Neto's in that, I think. Not a great checklist, but like there's like the jumbos. They were great to open because they were loaded. So you got a bunch of, tons of stuff. It just wasn't so like the checklist for rookies wasn't great. So it was just like, but it was like juicy. Double hitter. Here we go. One going to be an auto. Nope. Stewart Baroa, rookie at a 99. And Mets, Jose Siri. You sold the Seth Lugo apparel to his card lot to his dad. Okay, nice. I saw something about on like Instagram somewhere. Someone posted that they sold the Seth Lugo card to his dad. Adjers. Mookie Betts on the green 1990 of 99. Stephen Kwan. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will like. I think it will. It won't be 24 update. It won't be 24. I do think that, but it's still. I don't know. Just it doesn't have. I don't know the checklist. I guess I can't even say, but I don't think it will be like. Will it go up a little bit? Sure it will. They'll have the pre-sale, and then they'll have the release day price, and I'm assuming it will be higher. I will say that. So yeah, you want to try to get on the pre-order. I would say if you were looking to get some, I would say you would definitely. But also I could see where it may not, have quite the same hype. So maybe the local card shops won't go as crazy on the pricing, because I felt like the card shops for stuff and all that stuff in 24, most of them are, which I get, whatever, they're there to make some money. That's the market rate on it, so they were charging. But some stuff, when it comes out, like there was like a little bit of a high price, that all the big retailers are trying to sell it for, but the card shops were like, oh, actually a decent price. But I don't know. But I will say, typically, I've been trying to buy stuff on release or a pre-sale. It's usually my best bet. Of getting stuff for cheap. But or even at release price, if I'm getting, if they have enough, I get on there and get some. But because even that is like cheaper than some plenty of releases here in the last 6 months to a year. On release day, top at a certain price, but aftermarket is quite a bit higher. And sometimes, you can easily buy some on tops. Then a lot of times it's like, you got to be on there and smashing the button to even have a chance. But for flagship, there's obviously there's a lot that printed, even though I know updates less. But it also I could see, tons of tops. They could have stuff available for release day, but maybe if they're like, well, I think they could be like, well, I think it's going to go up in price. We're going to have limited quantity, and then we're going to sell it to the shops, or off to the shops again at a higher price. Something along those lines. Martell, yeah, I buy Topps Now cards quite often. Usually it's just bigger name stuff or Bobby stuff, like bigger name players. They do something. I'll buy some packs because I can get them for pretty cheap. I use my Topps Now points and whatever, my rewards from Topps. You can only use those on Topps Now. And so then I'll get, all right. Sweet card. It looks like it should be an image variation. Really doubt it is, but look at the code real quick. Make sure. It's a little card. Saudi. But yeah, normally I'll buy like the 10 packs. On the ones where like you have a shot at an auto or whatnot, and then but I'll get it for the 60 they're offering it. I'll get it by 20. I think so. I think I have some of those shipping out. Actually, I think I got like 3 or 4 of them. That Bobby. I think they're supposed to be in the mail. Hopefully, the end of this week, I'll get them. Ridiculous. Yeah, it is, man. Sometimes Topps website is just such garbage. It says available. You put it in your cart. It says these are unavailable, and then you go back. It says they're available, and it says you can order like 5, but you really can only put 1 in your cart. Yeah, which is ridiculous. That they should be able to, But again, I personally think it's sometimes that is just, oh yeah, it's just you want it. It's make you think. There's no way they get the bandwidth to handle the traffic, especially on popular releases. They should know. All right, 24 archives. These packs are delicious. What's up, Ron? Just popped in. Been extra busy at work? Jeez. Tell me you gotta go to the bathroom. Something. There we go. So 2 autos in this. The variations, I'll have to go through tomorrow and look. If there's something like, oh, maybe that's a variation, I'll look. But Jack Leiter, rookie. Auto number 1. Probably means the other one will be a numbered one. So like usually one of the autos is a numbered. Glider again. But it's so hard to know what is what. It's possible. Really know if one is a variation. Like that, you know, I don't. You have to look at the coach. You got to find a similar card and go look. It's not. J. Well, there's like something to it. It's a J, and actually it spells out his whole last name in cursive. So, you tried. Especially when you're playing a ton, you know. I get it. You got to slim it down a little bit. Doable for hundreds or thousands of autos you got to do. Not bad. Respect that one. CA. Probably just the base, 30. Make sure. Thurman Munson, 75. I think I have his image variation from actually somewhere in a stack. Tani. I think I pulled somebody, or I have Otani, where it's like the design is different. So like this is just, instead of being there, it's swapped and it starts over here and goes down and up. Jack has multiple cards? Or is that the same? I can't remember now, is that? There's a Paul Skeens. Oh. Well, there's our other auto. Maybe we're gonna have is that gonna be a gold? 2 of 50. Alright, Paulie. Yes. Did we already see a Jack? No, I don't think that Otani is a variation. But we got his auto, and there's Jack again. I thought it was on a different design. There was like that design or something, maybe. So, what? Going crazy. Before I saw him. Oh, it was, but it was just a pink. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. All right. What is it? That's pretty. What is Heston still playing for these guys, or did he get traded away? Click on the wrong one. I think. He's in the minors. Okay. Was the I didn't stop the other. Okay. File. Yeah, Jackson's having a decent year. Kyle Stowers having a good year for the Marlin. Man. I didn't even see any of the other scores today. I was following the Royals game at the volleyball. And we're getting mowed down. We're getting mowed down. And listen to it, but I don't know what anybody else was doing. Son Neo said that Judge had his 44th home run, but I have no idea what the other scores were. But Royals, man, they're finding their way out of the playoffs. That's what they're doing right now. Reese be added 199. Reese Olson, rookie. All right, so this one upside down. 43. Same code. Hey, Bruce. Yeah, this says it's always hard. Know what you're looking at. The parallels, even the image variations, especially on this, like they're not that obvious. busy set. Just because there's the different, you know, all the different base cards. Was kind of hoping for a bonus odds since we got the 2 so early, but I guess maybe when I was doing my stacks, I may have just put the stacks in the wrong order, but I guess I wouldn't know because I feel like when I opened these before, like each of the 2 stacks would have an auto. Well, so normally Heritage aren't too hard, except for in 25 Heritage they are. That is true. But yeah, Archives have been hard ever since I got back in. Like when I was back in for 22 Archives, it was tough. Normally Heritage is fine, but 25 Heritage, yeah, they said, you know, we're making it too easy on those guys that like Heritage. Archives guys are struggling to open packs. Let's do the same thing. Give them that joy of just have to really rip to get into those packs. Yamamoto. All speeds on the pink. And Merrill. But yeah, I'll be going through that tomorrow, seeing if there was any variations. I'll look at the numbers on the back to make sure it gets sleeved up if it is. You think was 24 Heritage high number hard to open? I don't remember that. I remember 25 Heritage being tough, but well, I have a box of Heritage high number. Been a while since I've ripped it. Maybe next break. I'm just gonna put that over there. Here we go. Final box. So yeah, I mean, you say that. I mean, I remember. Could have been. Maybe. I mean, I could be misremembering. Or maybe just some of the boxes were harder than others. Or maybe it was for it. I don't know. I'm just misremembering. But before that, Heritage is fine because I opened other Heritage. Okay, so it was okay. Yeah, because I knew 25 was. These, or maybe I'm getting it mixed up. Maybe 25 was fine. I feel like 25 was tough. So it could be. All right. Apparently it was. Well, maybe I'll throw in the next break. I got one more box left. And give an experiment. Let's find a redemption auto. Those are the ones you're looking for. Most of those were pretty good. The last time we got a redemption, it was Hasan Kim. Which isn't bad. Not as good as some of the others we're looking for. I just opened 8 blasters, 24 hair tie number last weekend, and used scissors on every pack. Okay, all right. Well, I just been misremembering. Dodgers, that's $60 in Johnny's. Potential, still potential. I'm thinking I may have some heritage high number back there. I may tomorrow just for fun. I may just off camera open one up and see. Man, I was like, it doesn't sound familiar to me. But now I need to go. I'm gonna see for myself. I know they should not do it that way. Go back to easy opening. We like easy opening. We don't need. When you open a lot of it, it does start to wear on just your fingertips doing all that. It does. I don't know why. Like, it's not even that hard, but still. Oh boy. Okay, auto right there. This is a Collins. That's a good one. That's them Brew Crews. Derek. Take it. It's not a pitcher. It's a good one. Sweet. Where's the lower color? All we've had is an auto so far, and I missed it. I missed like a variation in there or something. So here's that. There. So really, no numbered base card. So maybe everyone down. That's a variation. Okay. So we got a rookie rush and a variation. Okay. So we got the 2 hits plus the auto. They were just normally you're getting at least 1 numbered card. But Jackson Merrill on the image variation cup card. We had Padres. James, there you go. That'll do. So I thought maybe I must have missed one. I was like, there's no way that we didn't get like. I mean, normally you get like 2 other hits outside the auto. Maybe one of these rookie rushes or another insert, but then like a numbered card as well. The base Collins, only 40. I mean, I guess for this, you said it is not. I mean, it's kind of very a lot of them. Yo, Amador. not the rookie rush we're looking for. I mean, yeah, even worse. My friend's son played against Maryland High School. That's cool. You have. All right, here we go. Quick recap, and I'm going off to bed. Really sorted and shipped out in the morning. Hopefully, I can get those hats all shipped out as well. I don't think I got to do it in the morning. Got to shuttle anybody around, so I should have time. Anyways, rookie rush. I'm just gonna call him Adele for fun. So, Collins auto, we'll take that. I mean, from the, like I said, from this, the 160, 170 rookie autos, and most of them being pitchers, we'll take that. That's not bad. Jackson Merrill on the image variation SP, little cup on there. Reese, that's at a 199. Munson is at a 75. Kirkstead at a 50 on the gold new breeds. Jack Leiter, base auto. Triple hitter from the logo. Mookie on the insert at a 99. Siri at 250. And 99. Sammy, that was our hit from our hobby. Got a relic. Sammy Sosa. Stone Garrett at a 99. Got a black. That's part of the goal. Let's get a black. Hopefully it was up for Series 1, one of the big name player, but Trey's pretty good. Black at a 74. Michael Arroyo, we looked it up. Number 59. 59. The top 100. According to the baseball or MLB.com. Brandon Crawford, 499. Ramos paper at a 250. And this guy, Martinez, at a 150. These. I went to Dodgers. He may not be in the Dodgers anymore. I don't know. And then from the update, we got a little hit. Torque at 25 on the Chrome. Stars with MLB. Kind of rare hits. The black kind of just washes it out. Because I think also like some of this is black. Because on the reds, I think like this, it kind of just. You don't know. You can't quite tell. I mean, I can look in here as much. I can see it, but it's just kind of murders it out. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you coming in, getting the break filled. Yeah, just a fun, little cheap mixer. I don't know when the next one will be. Maybe taking a little bit of a break the next handful of days. Or who knows? Maybe I'll be back at it tonight with another one. We'll see. It's got plenty of stuff to take care of. So we'll get this out tomorrow, though. And yeah, hit the like, hit the sub if you're new. If you're interested in the breaks, hit the notification bell because, again, that's how I spread the word here on the YouTube. I put it on my website. I'll post here and let you know if there is a break and go check it out if you're interested. But yeah, so we got the notification bell. Not that it sells out that fast, but it's just so you can get informed. Sometimes they sell a little quicker, within an hour or two. Sometimes it takes an extra day, like this one. But anyways, appreciate it. And until next time, see you.